receivers on first down. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining.
Utah Bears technique. Adding more depth and protection.
Put a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet.
Yeah, that's coach.
A second down throw for Rivers. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left. The intended receiver there, Allen, and that'll make it third down.
And it is true. You can draft the fastest, you can draft the most athletic guys, but if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the right spot, that forces the completion.
And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow. I got loyalty inside my DNA. Quarter piece got war and peace inside my DNA. I got power, poison, pain, and joy inside my DNA.
Selling is for different bases, I think. Yeah. That's a real thing. Only when you see him in a big business here. See what? See what? Just. So proud here. See what? Let's see. So that's the qualifier. Now we can do the 7 here. The gold player reward pack. Just 200 there. Win the game. Bonus only using rushing plays. Do not throw a pass in offense to earn extra coins. I don't know what that's about. That's our other thing there. So there's 3 packs or items within it. And I don't know what they are. I guess I should just wait. There's a contract pack in there. 500 coins. And 75 contracts. I bought some, I think, beforehand. But that's right. I don't think I've got access to this. Activate long shot chemistry at a minimum tier 1 in the active lineup. And MUT level 3 required. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I haven't done that yet. I might create a second lineup for those guys. Then you can play their story in there. Because I like my main lineup. What I would have to do is to go in and put Wade in at quarterback, typically that means, and put go to wide receiver and that's not good. Go to wide receiver and then put in Colt. Put Colt in there, taking that. Then, once I did that, I could qualify for the long shot chemistry one. I might do something like that after I'm done, just in case, like, it loses my original lineup. I know you can save 2 different lineups in there, but, yeah. See, it says left stick to press down on the left stick, and then you can change your lineup type. I'm like, let's see, Moss is a goat. And Bo Jackson's a goat, Barry Sanders is a GOAT. Tom Brady's a GOAT. Kellen Winslow, legend. Jerry Rice is a GOAT. Chris Carter, legend. Larry Little, legend. Anthony Munoz, legend. Larry Allen, legend. Nate Solder, Brandon Scherf, yeah. And that's Ray Lewis, GOAT. Lott, strong safety, GOAT, legend. Atwater, Deion, GOAT. Rod Woodson, legend. Reggie White, legend. And Rodney Harrison, legend. And let's see, Rashad Jones, core elite. Pernell McPhee, core elite. Bendrick McKinney, core elite. And David Harris, core elite. Jamie Collins Sr., core elite. Clay Matthews, core elite. Sheldon Richardson, core elite. Champ Bailey, power up tier 1. And Brandon Williams, core nat elite. And Sheldon Richardson, nat elite, sorry. Halati Nata, core elite. Stephen Gilmore, Gatlin champion. And nat elite Captain Ruin. Weston Richburg, core elite. James White, core elite. Odell Beckham, core elite. And Brandon Scherf, core elite. Western, again, is the core elite. Joe Staley, nat elite. Nate Solder, nat elite. And Brandon Shell, core elite. Jared Cook, core elite. And yeah, Eric Decker, nat elite. And long shot Chad Johnson, 82 wide receiver. Who's got 83 speed, 80 catch, 78 release, 82 route running, 83 jump, and 84 looseness at 6'1". Jerry Rice is barely ahead of him, along with Randy Moss. A lot of the stats are like one or separated, and some of them aren't. Like Moss has got a spectacular catch at 86, and compared to 78 of Chad Johnson, and an 82 catch to 80 in their 86 speed compared to 83. Yep, barely. But Ocho Cinco originally played for the Bengals. He came back from sideline reporting to play wide receiver and long shot. But that guy's not a first-year guy. He caught for Palmer in Cincinnati before Palmer's knee injury. And had Husma Sada in the other slot over alley, opposite Chad Johnson or Ocho Cinco.
No orbit, but I was a scholar.
You might remember their combination, but Husma Sada took over after Chad Johnson. So, because he retired, I think. So a lot of people might only remember TJ Husma Sada. So before it was that, it was the two of them, like Antonio Brown and Sammy Coates, was stealing it. The Times kind of played a trick on him. It was the two of them. And so him suiting back up and trying to act like a rookie, but he's not a rookie. He's a 10-year vet, or 11-year vet in Cincinnati Bengals. But the game treats him in the long shot show as like a rookie. Like he just suddenly showed up with like 80 catches. Just like Marino is not. I mean, he threw with the Dolphins, Clayton and Duke or something. Oh, dude. But like he's in long shot, the rookie show, you're like, well, he's like first time quarterback. And he's like, no, he's almost near the perfect Dolphins, but I think that's Brian Greasy Sr. So I have been wrong. And the other Greasy, Griese. I know who those guys are. Could have been Marino, but I think Marino was like 2 years after or something like that. I don't know, 4 years after. Dolphins won in 73, and he's 55. I don't think he would have been thrown. I think it's Greasy that was throwing again, because he would have been a kid when that was going on. And Winslow's level. And then if he levels to 86 speed tight end, then he might overtake Cook, and then Cook might go to fullback or something like that. Like Gronk. Depends on what numbers I pull out of. But right now at 73, he doesn't have a higher stat than Cook. He's not more proficient in it. These guys are. Munoz is blocking over here with Larry Little. And Burger Schiff is still our center until I get a higher center. Because even though he's at 76, I do have a higher center. Schiff still has better stats than my center until I can add me. And then Larry Allen, of course, blowing up the ball on that side, up to 84 now. And see what? Next to Nate Solder, 84 off the left guard, left tackle side, and I cut back to the left. Whereas I've got 82 and 78 on my right side, along with Schiff. Because Schiff's a right guard, but he's got 3 more strength, 7 more run block than the center at 80, even though he's a 76 guard. He's got better pass block, and so I just made that guy my backup center. When I got that legend, it allowed me, when I bid it on Munoz, and I had my left tackle, I've had surprisingly good left tackles with Joe Staley, Nate Solder, who blocked for Brady, and Munoz is a left tackle too. And I had 3 silver, and then 2 gold and silver along with my left tackles. So I really have like 6 to 8 left tackles now on team. See, that's a left tackle, and left tackle, and left tackle, Jake Matthews, left tackle, Charles Lino Jr., and left tackle, Charles Lino Jr., and Landry Waddle, left tackle. Anyway, then to left guards, to the right guards. And Mark Lewinsky, right guard, left guard. Chance Mark, yep, left guard. And that's a higher mark. And Joe Hay, and that's left guard. But those guys aren't starters, definitely, but they should be starters. Yep. See? Drago's a start. Left guard. And he's behind right guard, Larry Allen. I think it means left guard, Larry Allen. Legend. Along with left tackle. I hope it's not an into myself type of enemies, but it says left tackle and left guard. So we got Larry Allen as a legend, Larry Little as a right guard, and Anthony Munoz as a left tackle in right tackle type of enemies. Here it says left tackle, yep, and it says left tackle. Oh, so 1, 2. You have three legends around the center. You have 3 offensive guards. And legends. They block for Brady throwing, but they also block for Bo Jackson going downhill. Woo! See what? Good lines. You were that's right. Okay, so now we can do our Monday qualifier. So I need to do that. And the gauntlets. We did the weekly theme AFC West qualifier and won that. And now we've got 7-game open qualifier and 0 seasons, 7 challenges. 2 contract packs and a gold pack, I think. No, I'll probably do that tonight or tomorrow. And we did the day 11 of the 2 challenge for the GOATs. And we still got 19 out of 20 on veteran one. That's that Seahawks game. That's the last one we got. We win that one and we get a gauntlet trophy, I think. And then we could play the legend 0 to 20 challenges. Recommended for 85 plus and over teams. And yeah. recommended for 78 plus in overtimes. Man. Alright. They can. Yeah. I'm still deciding whether or not to do that. And here. I might do that there. We don't really need to do it. Yeah. But it's changing like some of our other decisions and follow-up. That's 23rd. I'm not sure what we get at 24th.